Here we go. It's opening match for night 4 of Rise to Glory, semifinals of the EWA World Tag Team Championship Tournament. Shuttle to Paradise versus Rock and Rumble. The Shuttle advanced by defeating the Reckoning, while Rock and Rumble earned their spot here by defeating the Neon Hearts. Milo now has Kid Dynamic up in his own corner. Oh, look at the stall here on the superplex. Down goes Kid Dynamic. Amazing that Mount Monadnock just let that happen. Definitely following the rules. Tag made here to Jay Hollis. Drop toe hold. Hollis follows it up with an elbow drop. Hollis now mounting Kid Dynamic and just raining right hands down. Oh, Kid Dynamic, though, gets to his feet and hits an enziguri. Up to the top rope, moonsault. Goes for the cover on Hollis. But Perry Milo quickly in to break it up. Kid now with some strikes. Big spin kick takes down Hollis. He makes the tag to Big Mount Monadnock. Oh, but Hollis is able to make the tag to Milo. Milo with a right hand, but I don't think that that's the strategy you want to employ here. 3 straight, Monadnock just shrugging them off. Milo just keeps going with those right hands and forearms, and when's he going to learn his lesson? The Mountain has just backed him into his corner. I mean, Hollis needs to give him some advice or something here, because this strategy is not working. What's Milo got here? He's still just he's gonna try something different. Oh, here comes the Mountain now. Irish whip into his corner. He makes the tag to Kid Dynamic. Comes in with a big right hand to the exposed midsection of Perry Milo. Dynamic with the Irish whip. Super kick finds the mark. Hollis in now. Discus punch sends down Kid Dynamic. Hollis now working over the hand. Sends him into the Shuttle corner. Milo clips Dynamic with a forearm. Kid goes down in the corner, and Hollis follows it up, just driving the knee right into the throat. Sends him into the buckle. Tag made to Triple Handsome. Look out now. Repeating knees. And then down into a double gutbuster. Oh, Kid fighting back, though. Elbow drop finds the mark. And a second one. He's got to get Perry Milo out of that corner. Trifecta of elbows. He's tearing away at that right arm. Oh, Milo springs to his feet. Dynamic sends him into the buckle. Uh-oh, Kid gets a full head of steam coming in. Shotgun drop kick. Goes into the cover. 1. Only a 1 count. Kid picks Milo up. And a scoop slam. Kid makes the tag to the Mountain. Uh-oh, look out now. The Mountain just tearing away at the head of Perry Milo there. while also draping 400 pounds of weight on him. Milo fighting out of it, though. Again, he goes for a forearm. When is this man going to learn his lesson? Oh, big headbutt by the Mountain sends Milo to the canvas. Follows it up with a right hand. And a headbutt to the back of the head. Mount Monadnock makes the tag to Kid Dynamic, who comes running in with a jumping elbow drop. He's going to go for the cover here. One, but only a one. Milo now with a reversal into the corner. Kid fights out. Hits a drop kick. Milo crumples to the canvas, and now Kid goes to tag the Mountain. One thing to keep in mind is that Perry Milo did compete last night during night 3 in the World Heavyweight Championship tournament. He has definitely competed the most of any competitor here at Rise to Glory, so it may take a toll on him as we move further on here. The Mountain tags Kid back in. Milo rolls out to the floor, holding that knee. He could be in some bad shape here. Kid giving him the chance to get back into the ring. Oh, but the Mountain's going to send him. Oh, but Milo reverses it. He sends the Mountain in. But that gives Kid Dynamic a chance to take the upper hand. Although Milo now dragging Kid to the corner, but Kid fighting back with those elbows. Sets him up for an Irish whip into the buckle. Here comes the tag to the Mountain. Look out now. Oh, they put him up on the top rope. Oh, this does not look good for Perry Milo. A double back superplex. And a 400-pound stomp to the back, but Milo fighting back. He's got to make the tag to Hollis, though. Milo's been in here way too long. The Mountain shoves him off. And a big body attack. Tags Kid in. Kick to the back, and Rock and Rumble have isolated Perry Milo. Oh, Milo sends him into his corner. This could be his chance to tag. He does make the tag to Jay Hollis. Double Irish whip. And a double hip toss. Hollis follows it up with a jumping headbutt. Stomp to the shoulder. Oh, Kid comes in with a wheelbarrow into a stunner. But Hollis fights back with a jawbreaker. He sends Kid into his corner. He tags Perry Milo back in. A little bit maybe too quick to get Milo back in. Look out here. Russian leg sweep lariat combination. Where's Milo going? I think he might have forgotten that he was the legal man. Milo driving the knee into the back. Kid able to get out of that chin lock. Some reverse knife edges. Blue Thunder Bomb. Kid lets go so he can go over to the tag, go to the corner to tag Mount Monadnock in. Oh, a big elbow drop by the Mountain. Milo charges in. Big forearm. Oh, it staggered the big man this time, but it still wasn't enough to take him off his feet. And Milo eats a turnbuckle with snake eyes. Oh, he kicks Mount Monadnock off. Mountain pushes him back. Uh-oh, look out. Pump handle. Oh, Milo countered. Nice way to get out of that by Perry Milo. He had Mount Monadnock down. You'd think he'd want to keep him on the canvas. What's Milo got in store here? European uppercut to the back of the head. Milo makes the tag to Hollis as Monadnock rolls to the floor. Hollis is getting fired up. He's going to have to be. Oh, what a clothesline by Mount Monadnock. Not only did he hit the clothesline, but he carried his weight and momentum with him to the canvas. And now a camel clutch. Hollis able to sneak out the back door, though. Hollis trying to pick the big man up and just doesn't have the power right now. Fireman's carry here. And Monadnock drops Hollis over the top rope. Goes for the cover. One. Only a 1 count. Oh, Hollis fights up. Sends him into the buckle. Tag made to Perry Milo. Here we go. Another Russian leg sweep lariat combo. Milo now trying to work on the legs of the big man. Sends him into the buckle. Tag made to Hollis. The shuttle now making quick tags. Double Irish whip here on the mountain. And a double back body drop sending 400 pounds through the air. But Monadnock fights back. And he makes the tag now to Kid Dynamic. Oh, and they send Hollis crashing into the corner. What's Kid got in mind here? Sets him up. Fisherman Buster by Kid Dynamic. Into the corner. Rock and Rumble make the tag. What do we got here? Kid Dynamic. Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb. Hollis rolls to the floor, and that might have been instinct and the only thing that might have saved the shuttle to paradise there. Monadnock with a stomp to the midsection. Hollis into the ring. The mountain's going up top. Oh, man. Big jumping shoulder tackle. He's got the cover. 1. And Perry Milo in to make sure it's not a 3 count. Monadnock now sending him over to his corner. Here comes the tag. European style uppercut. Oh, this could be it. He's got him on his shoulders. Skyscraper elbow. Kid Dynamic with the cover. 1, 2, and 3. That does it. All right, here we go with our second semifinal in the EWA World Tag Team Championship Tournament. The winner of this match will advance to face Rock and Rumble later on this evening. It's too large. Oh, Acai moonsault there by Trey Starr is no good. Too large in the Timber Beasts. The Timber Beasts got here by defeating Legacy Force, while Too Large picked up their win over the Bullet Boys. Tag is made to Dax Winters. Double back body drop by Too Large. Winters now. Jumping neck snap. He goes for the cover and hooks the leg. Bear kicks out at 1. Winters now sends him into his corner. Makes the tag back to Trey Starr. Big right hand. Look out now. Going up top. Arm drag takeover off the springboard. Trey working over. Uberry makes the tag back to Dax. Dags up to the top. Goes for the moonsault, but Hubert just gets out of the way in time. Double leg takedown into a pin. Not even a 1 count, though, on Winters. Oh, Dax with the kick. Follows it up with a big clothesline. Oh, Hubert holding his leg there. Not sure what happened. He might have gone down awkwardly after the clothesline. Trey now on the apron. Springboard into a frog splash, but he misjudged and went too far. Jumping clothesline by Hubert. Could be a chance to make the tag. Oh, big knee lift. And now he makes the tag to Maurice. Maurice with a basement dropkick. Puts on the armbar and just twisting the arm of Trey Starr. Elbow drop. Bold to do this much offense in your opponent's corner. There we go. Now Maurice sends him into his side of the ring. Oh, Trey with the elbow catches him coming in. Maurice sends him back to the buckle. There's the tag. Irish whip. And a drop kick by Hubert. But Trey able to leap over and make the tag to Dax. Comes in with a house of fire. Look at right and left forearms. Cinches him up for a twisting suplex. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, no, didn't even quite get the 2 count there. Dax sends him into the corner. Too large, making those tags. Look out now. Rocket launcher, shoulder block. Trey now. Oh, he takes Maurice off the apron. He's calling for something. Just do it, man. He wasted too much time and then just gets back in the ring. Why did he let Hubert get to his feet? Well, he sends him into the corner. He's still got the momentum, though. Tag made back to Dax. Double Irish whip. And another double back body drop there by Too Large. Dax now goes for the cover, hooks the leg. 1. And that's all he gets. Springboard acai moonsault. Dax crashes and burns. Oh, discus lariat by Hubert. Dax with a kick to the temple. Both men fighting back and forth here. Reversal of the Irish whip. Elbow there by Dax. Hubert shoves the drop kick aside. Sends him into the Timber Beast corner. Tag made to Maurice. Double Irish whip here by the Timber Beast. And they have a double back body drop of their own for Dax Winters. Dax rolling to the floor. Both Timber Beasts now out there, but Hubert just getting back up on the apron while Maurice rains right hands down. Maurice sends Dax back into the ring. Oh, just wrenching at that left leg. You see the damage to the knee there. Maurice tags Hubert back in. Continuing to work on that left leg. Hubert sends him into the buckle. Slowly stalking his opponent. Makes the tag to Maurice. Double Irish whip. And another double back body drop. Both Timber Beasts out to the apron. Maurice looks like he may be setting up for a springboard. Oh, he slingshots in with a kick and then follows it up with a jumping elbow drop. Back to the Timber Beast corner goes Dax. He's trying to fight out of that corner. Maurice now has him from behind. Turns him around. Oh, a fisherman driver. Didn't even go for the cover. He just picked him back up to do more damage. Tag again made to Maurice. And again the drop down into a drop kick. Another discus clothesline. Hubert now sets up. Oh, a running knee strike right to the face. That hit Dax hard. Maurice now to the top rope. Dax slowly getting to his feet. Oh, he went for some kind of a diving shoulder, it looked like, but Dax was able to sidestep. He makes the tag to Trey. Hubert in the corner, trying to gather himself. Big chop. And it looks like we're going to springboard arm drag one more time. Trey's going to go for the cover. Uh-oh, what happened here? Goes for the cover, one. Only a one. Big flurry of rights. Oh, back suplex into a facebuster on the knee. Both men somehow making tags out of that. Dax off of the snapmare. Almost like a bicycle kick to the face there. Sends Maurice into the corner. Another rocket launcher, and it connects again. Trey sends him into the corner. Makes the tag to Dax. Double Irish whip. Double shoulder tackle by Too Large. Dax comes off the ropes and delivers a double axe handle. What is Maurice doing? He's just down out on the floor. He's trying to regain his composure, maybe. I don't know what's happened to him. But he's not up on the apron. Maurice essentially fighting a 1-on-2. Hurricane Rana takeover by Dax. He makes the tag to Trey. And Maurice is in his corner, but he's got no partner to tag. Basement dropkick by Trey. He sends him back to the Too Large corner. Tag made to Dax. Double Irish whip. And another double back body drop. Acai moonsault finds the mark. Dax now going to go all the way up to the top rope. Frog splash hits. Makes the tag to Trey. Trey to the apron. A little bit of confusion here. Back into the ring. I don't think Maurice realizes he doesn't have a partner to tag. He may not even care. He hits the corkscrew splash. One. And only one as Trey kicks out. Kick to the back of the head. Maurice now. Trey fighting out of it. Look out. Springboard drop kick. Trey goes for the cover. One. Only a 1 count. Maurice doing his best to fight on behalf of the Timber Beasts. Jumping neck snap by Trey. We're not sure what kind of injury Hubert may have sustained. We know his knee buckled earlier. Here we go with another rocket launcher. Dax connects with the shoulder. Full arm dragon twist into a top wrist lock. Oh, Maurice fighting his way out of it. Into a double knee jawbreaker. Goes for the cover. And Trey with the breakup. Maurice now out to the apron. Slingshot splash. Followed with a double sledge to the back of the head. A valiant fight here by Maurice as he turns it into a high angle Boston Crab. Dax, though, able to get his way out of it. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made to Trey. Oh, Maurice Grabs straight from behind with a knee. Follows it up with a jumping leg lariat. Kick to the back. Can Maurice complete the improbable 1 versus 2 comeback here? Although Trey with an elbow. Oh, Maurice has him stunned, but another elbow. Somersault into a double knee face buster. Off the ropes. Standing sidekick. Trey with the cover. 2 and only 2. Maurice now trying to fight back. He's got Trey in the corner. Puts him up onto the middle rope. He's got him cinched. Hangman's neck breaker off the second rope. Maurice with the cover. But Dax in quickly to break up the pinfall. Maurice now. That rear chin lock. Trying to slow down the pace here of Too Large. Elbow drop right to the chest. You can see Maurice now over by his brother. But still, Maurice just not able to do anything. I mean, not Maurice, Hubert. Spinning toe hold here applied by Maurice. Referee's count is up to 6. Now up to 7. Into the ring. Both men now back in. Maurice now trying to drag Trey across the ring. Trey with a couple of elbows fights out. Big right hand. Another one misses. Cutter by Maurice. He's got the cover. Only a 1 count. Again, wrenching at the knee of Trey Starr. Again, wrenching away. That chin and headlock. Maurice now picks him back up. Sends him with the Irish whip. Drop kick to the knee. But you can see Maurice doesn't really have much left in the tank. Who's going to get to their feet first? It looks like it is going to be Maurice. Trey fighting out his way out here. Sends him into the Too Large corner. Makes the tag to Dax. Uh-oh, this could be it. Up into the electric chair. It's the Large crossbody. Winters goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. We've got 1, 2, and 3. Here we go with our first semifinals for the EWA World Women's Championship Tournament. Meow taking on Winter Skye. Mimi with a big series of kicks. She punched her ticket to the semifinals with a victory over Wendy Wonder, while Winter Skye was victorious over Velvet Vice in the quarterfinals. Winter now stomping away. She's going to the outside. What's she got in mind here? Not sure what she was thinking. Rear waist lock here by Winter. Mimi trying to get out of it, and she does. Over the shoulder throw. Into a side headlock on the canvas. And just wrenching away at the head and neck of Winter Skye. Driving the knees into the head and shoulder area. Oh, and now just stomping away at the hand. Now into an armbar. Mimi taking it to Winter here. Elbow to the small of the back. Oh, Winter with a kick though. Trying to fight out. Both women locked up. And Winter sends her backwards. Mimi up to the second rope and then around into a drop kick. She kind of mesmerized her there. Goes for the cover. One, but that's all she gets. Mimi now looking for some kind of a triangle hold, it looks like. But Winter picks her up. The power bombs her down. Not a lot into that power bomb. She was just trying to get Mimi to relinquish the hold. Overhead, not even a belly-to-belly suplex, arm capture suplex. Mimi with a cross body from the top rope to the floor. She sends Winter back into the ring now. And she's going to go back up to the top rope. Winter able to come in and dodge. And a springboard into a tornado DDT. But Mimi quickly into a wrist capture German suplex. What's Mimi got in mind here? Winter is stunned. Mimi's got her up on the shoulders and drops her throat first over the top rope. Stomping away at Winter Skye. Winter now trying to reverse things, but Mimi able to come around the backside and send a forearm into the back of the knee. Oh, she picks her up. Deadlift German suplex. Mimi now again going back up to the top turnbuckle. Winter trying to get back to her feet. Delivers an axe handle. Mimi now has her up in the fireman's carry. Oh, and delivers a roundhouse kick. And then a knee to the temple. Winter rolls out to the floor. Mimi out with her, drops a knee. Winter trying to mount some kind of an offense, try to fight back. Drops her down into a variation on the downward spiral. And now Winter applying an armbar on the floor. Referee up to a 5 count. She's got the head grapevine. And Winter sends Mimi back into the ring. Uh-oh, she could be looking for some kind of a springboard move here. And springboard missile drop kick connects. Winter now going to the top rope. Diving elbow drop finds the mark. She hooks the leg with a cover. 1, 2, but Mimi kicks out. Oh, Mimi with a leg trip there. And now she's going to go to the top rope. What she got in mind. And she hits a missile drop kick of her own. Off the ropes. Elbow smash to the face. She goes for the cover and hooks a leg. 1. Only a 1 count. Mimi picks Winter up to a vertical base. Uh-oh, look out! Vertebreaker. Hooks the leg with the cover. 1, 2, and 3. We're set now here for the second semifinal match in the EWA World Women's Championship Tournament. Angel Marlowe taking on Hana Hikari. Angel made her way to the semifinals with a win over Dottie Garrett, while Hana Hikari defeated the pencil pusher in the quarterfinals to make her way here. Angel just delivered a kick to the inside of the knee, draped over that middle rope. Oh, full Nelson into a slam. Angel in control early, but look, Hana now trying to maneuver her back into the corner. Referee going to call for the break. Hana with a forearm sends Angel into the corner. And boot to the throat. Crumples Angel down. Basement drop kick finds the mark. Hana now springboard acai moonsault, but nobody home. Both women locked up here in the center of the ring. Angel now pushing her back. Angel now hooking in the abdominal stretch. Hana fighting her way out of it. And takes her over with a head scissors. Angel striking the knee with the elbow. Hana now setting her up for an Irish whip. Angel goes all the way out to the floor. Hana Hikari following her out. Couple of kicks. Oh, and a slap right across the face. Jumping knee drop. I'm not sure if Angel Marlowe is one that I would want to necessarily make angry. She kind of creeps me out a little bit. Hana, though, going full steam ahead here. Slams her down into the floor. Tossing her over towards the ring steps. Referee's count is up to 5. If we have a double count out here, that might just give Meow the women's championship. We'd have to get some kind of a ruling on that. Moot point at the moment. Referee's up to 9. Is Angel going to be able to get back into the ring? And she just manages to get in before the 10 count. Hana keeping the pressure on. She goes for the cover after the drop kick. Only a 1 count. Hana dragging her over to the turnbuckle. It's wrenching the arm over the top rope. Forearm sends Angel down to the canvas. Hana just alley-oops her out of the corner. She's going up to the top. She's a long way away. And she hits the splash. What hang time there from Hana Hikari. Oh, she went for a somersault helo. Angel now. There it is. Angel's punishment. She goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 2. And a kick out. I can't believe Hana Hikari, who just got dropped right on her head, has managed to kick out of there. What is Angel doing? She's stalking her prey, it looks like. Oh, a series of headbutts. Hana trying to get to her feet. Goes into a variation of a victory roll. She's got her hooked. Only a 1 count. Angel's got her stunned. Drop kick, though, by Hana sends Angel down. Hana with the Irish whip. Arm drags her over. Angel slowly pulling herself up into the corner. Reverse knife edge by Hana. Sends her face first into the top turnbuckle. Angel caught the foot, though. Trips her down to the canvas. Uh-oh, what's Angel thinking here? Hana to her feet. Picks her up in a fireman's carry. Hana goes behind. Inverted DDT. Hana now setting up for something. She charges in. Quick crossbody with a leg hook, but only a 2 count. Hana now just going for a chokehold. You could sense maybe a little frustration here, but she goes to the top rope. Double foot stomp. Hana now off the ropes. Driving elbow to the face. Angel counters into a pin. One, but only one. Angel charges in with a spear. Oh, she pulls Hana up to her feet. Tosses her over towards the corner. Angel now gonna climb to the top rope. She's waiting for Hana to get to her feet. Oh, missile drop kick misses. She misjudged the distance. Hana now trying to drag her over to the ropes. Sets her up for an Irish whip. Drops down. Hits her with a double chop on the way back. Stomping away at the ankle. What's Hana got in mind here? Up in that fireman's carry. And a rolling fireman's carry slam. But Angel with a kick right to the head as Hana came in. Double choke bomb. Angel scoops her up onto her shoulder. Throws her throat first over the top rope. Angel now again going to the top rope. Big diving clothesline. She's going to hook the leg here. 2. Oh, and Hana just kicks out Angel. Can't believe it. She thought she had her there. Series of left hands. And a slap to finish it off. Angel now dragging her over to the ropes. Slams her head first into the top turnbuckle. Oh, now it's Angel's turn. And she alley-oops Hana. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, Hana Hikari able to kick out. Angel, look at this. Oh, just standing on the back of Hana. She seems to think she has things well in hand at the moment. Sets her up. Liger bomb. Hana trying to pull herself up. Angel puts her up on the top rope. Oh, Hana with a kick gets herself out of the bad situation. Irish whip. Hana ducks down. Drop toe hold. Angel crashes to the canvas. Hana now dragging her over towards the middle of the ring. Uh-oh, picks her up in a gut wrench. The Blossom Bomb. She's got the cover. 1, 2. And Angel kicked out of the Blossom Bomb. Hana now not wasting any time. She's going to try and maintain that pressure. She's going to the top rope. Oh, she went for what looked like maybe a diving forearm, but Angel sidestepped. Irish whip by Angel. Scooped her up into some kind of a power slam variant. Angel now has her up on her shoulders. Hana goes out the backside. Forearm to the back of the knee. Angel looks like she might be trying to roll to the corner. Hana charges in. Forearm shot misses. Angel with a kick to the midsection. Clubbing blow to the back. And slams her down to the canvas. Angel now with a kick to the midsection. Sets her up. Big power bomb. What's she doing? Where's she going to put her? Oh, she launches her head first into the turnbuckle. Alley-oops her out back towards the center of the ring. Angel's going to go all the way to the top rope. Somersault leg drop. What distance? She goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And we are set. You see it there. The EWA World Tag Team Championships are on the line here. Rock and Rumble facing off with Too Large in the finals of the World Tag Team Championship Tournament. We've got Kid Dynamic starting things off with Trey Starr, but Kid quickly makes the tag into the big Mount Monadnock. And we've got a Hurricane Rana into a powerbomb. And Trey Starr taking big damage early. There's a blatant chokehold by the Mountain. Drops the elbow on the inside of the knee. This is not the start that Too Large wanted for sure. Monadnock tosses him back into his corner. Oh, but Trey fights out. Again, Monadnock into the corner. Makes the tag this time. And rams Trey Starr face first into the boot of Kid Dynamic. Dynamic up to the top. Goes for a moonsault, but nobody's home. European uppercut follow up there for Trey. Stomping the inside of the leg. Oh, and just putting the boot right to the midsection. Starr now sends him into the Too Large corner. Makes the tag to Dax Winters. And Winters comes in with a big right hand. Oh, but Dynamic ducked there. Jumping neck breaker. Kid goes for the cover. We get a 2. But Winters able to kick out before the 3. Winters sends Kid into the corner. Big forearm shiver. Winters calling his shot here. Charges in. Leaping forearm. Crumples Dynamic down. But he comes up with an up kick to get himself out of harm's way. Into the buckle now. And the tag is made again on the Rock and Rumble side. Look out, Mount Monadnock. Big head of steam and a boot right to the face of Dax Winters. Monadnock now. Slamming Dax face first. Uh-oh, he's got the arm trapped. Oh, drops the knee. Oh, putting all of that weight right into the chest. Monadnock now picks Dax up into a fireman's carry. Carries him over to the corner. Drops him face first onto the top turnbuckle. Driving the knee and shin right into the throat. Rock and Rumble with a decided advantage at this stage of the match. Back into the corner. Look out now. Just sends him flying out of the corner down to the canvas. Tag is made to Kid Dynamic. Dax trying to crawl to his corner, and Kid lets him make the tag. Trey Star comes in. Kid scoop slam. Now he grabs Dax Winters. Sends him off the Irish whip. Oh, too large collide. Star went for, it looked like a springboard into a clothesline, but missed. But again, Kid Dynamic focusing his attention on the illegal man. And that's given Too Large a little bit of an advantage now. Dropkick sends Kid down to the floor. Star taking a second, now going out after him. Gave Kid a little bit of a reprisal, and he was able to reverse. Drives the elbow right into the sternum. Referee applying the 10 count. Reversal on the Irish whip. Trey's in the wrong part of town, though, here. He's trying to get him away from that corner. Referee's count is up to 6. Star gets him back into the ring. Both men now back inside. Trey picks him up. Sends him into his corner. He makes the tag to Dax. Double team Irish whip coming up here. And a double back body drop. Dax now went out to the apron to set something up, but that allowed Kid Dynamic to make the tag to Mount Monadnock. Big mistake there by Dax Winters. We'll see if he pays for it. Oh, big shoulder tackle. The Mountain now. Stomp right to the stomach. Monadnock sends Dax into his corner. Tag is made back into Kid. And again, face to the boot. Dax caught Kid Dynamic. Looked like he was trying to go to the top rope. Kid fights his way out of it. It sends him into the buckle. Back elbow by Dax, though. And now he's going to reverse to his own corner. Smart maneuver to get out of that. Get out of the corner of your enemies. Tag made to Trey. Double Irish whip again. Double leaping shoulder tackle. But Kid jumps back to his feet only to be met with a dropkick to the back of the head. Acai moonsault and the pool's empty. Flying head scissors takeover there by Kid. Makes the tag to Monadnock. Monadnock tossing Trey off. Forearm attempt, but the Mountain just shrugs it off. Look out now. Could be a power bomb coming up here. He's got him up. What's he going to do with him? Oh, and he drops him head first onto the top turnbuckle in reverse. Again, using all of that weight into the throat and sternum area. Picks Trey back up. Sets him up for the Irish whip into the buckle. Tag made back to Kid. Once again, using his teammate's boot as a weapon. Kid follows it up with an elbow drop. He goes for the cover, hooks the leg, but only a 1 count. Trey Star kips up. Reversal of the Irish whip there by Kid Dynamic. He's got Trey down in his own corner. Pulls him out into a Liger Bomb. Kid Dynamic now. He's in the corner. What's he looking for here? Oh, spinning Enziguri. Kid makes the tag to Mount Monadnock. Trey Star just starting to stir. Big elbow drop. And again, all 400 pounds of Mount Monadnock just standing on. Oh, reversal of the Irish whip there by Trey Star. What's he got in mind here? Slams him into the corner. He's got to think about getting him out of his own corner, though. Couple of right hands. Uh-oh. He may have infuriated the Big Mountain. Follows it up with a little bit of a clothesline. Not enough to take him off his feet. Uh-oh, and now Mount Monadnock with a knee lift. Makes the tag. Both sides make tags. Float over DDT by Kid. It's blocked, though, by Dax. Irish whip. There's a drop down. Goes behind into a German suplex. Acai Moonsault finds the mark across the back of Kid Dynamic, but he's able to trip Dax up as he goes by. Kid Dynamic sends him into his corner. Another tag here. What do we got here? Oh, they're setting up Dax up on the top rope. Double back superplex. The Mountain slams the arm of Dax down into the canvas. Sits down right on the chest. Goes for the cover. This could be it. No, Trey Starr's in to break it up. Rock and Rumble make another tag. Another quick tag. Here we go. Could be another Hurricane Rana into Powerbomb. We saw this to kick the match off, and now Dax takes one. Mount Monadnock, full head of steam. Big splash connects. He goes for the cover and hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, Dax kicks out at 2.5. Monadnock now scoops him up onto his shoulders. Shoulder breaker. The Mountain makes the tag to Kid Dynamic. He goes out to the apron. Springboard. Frog splash, but Dax able to get to his feet and avoid it. Dax now firing a hip toss throw there. He makes the tag to his partner. Trey up to the top rope. Moonsault, but Kid moves out of the way. Go to the midsection. Kid picks him up into a powerbomb position. Running Liger Bomb. Kid now pulling up Dax onto one knee. Gets a head of steam off the ropes. Drop kick to the side of the head. And Trey Starr rolls out to the floor. Oh, Kid now going after Dax. What's this? Oh, he slingshotted into a DDT on the apron. He slams Trey down on the floor on the outside. Slams him into the post. Kid's back into the ring. Referee's count is up to 5. Both members of Too Large down on the floor outside the ring. Dax starting to stir, and so is Trey. Can Trey get back in, though? We're up to 7. And look out again. He caught Dax again and drops him on the apron head first. Kid now goes across and gets caught into a Hurricane Rana. Trey follows it up with a splash. The Kid back to his feet first. The punishment taking its toll on Trey Starr. He's dragging him now towards the ring. Throws him back in. Can he take advantage of the fact that Dax is still down on the outside? Sets him up for an Irish whip into his corner. Oh, Trey catches him coming in. Oh, but Mount Monadnock from behind on the apron. Didn't quite give Kid Dynamic enough time to recover. Trey picks him up. Into a Gory Bomb. He goes for the cover. Hooks the leg. But only a 1 count. Kid Dynamic still fresh. Up to the top into a moonsault. Again finds the mark. Dax back up on the apron. Trey gets over for the tag. Dax runs in with a double sledge. Dax sets him up for an Irish whip, but Kid reverses it. Boots him down into a seated position. What's he got going on here? Up over the top rope into a leg drop over the bottom rope. And he snaps suplexes Trey Star down. This could be the opportunity he needs. Goes for the cover on Dax. 1, 2. Oh, but Dax is able to kick out. Kid sets him up here. What's he got in mind? Up into a fireman's carry. Head first into the top turnbuckle. Makes the tag to the mountain. Monadnock now grabs Dax, sends him into the buckle. Tag back to Kid. Right hand into the breadbasket. Reversal on the Irish whip. Dax went for a clothesline, but Kid ducked underneath. Sends him into his corner. Makes the tag to the mountain. European uppercut. Oh my God, what are we? This, no way. Mount Monadnock on it. Guy scared for elbow from the big man. He goes for the cover. But Trey Star doesn't allow the pin to stand. Monadnock now picking Dax up. Reversal of the Irish whip. Dax turns him around in the corner. Working over the lower back. Big elbow from the mountain. Oh, and a body attack finds the mark. Dax now rolls to the outside. Rock and Rumble make a tag. Kid's fired up. Dax getting back. Kid from behind. Back suplex right on the top of the head. Jumping elbow drop follows it up. Daxo gets to his feet, but he eats a running lariat for his trouble. Dax finding himself again in the Rock and Rumble corner. What do we got here? Double super kick by Rock and Rumble. Mount Monadnock pulling him over towards his corner. Gets a full head of steam. Double axe handle. Too Large is taking so much damage here. Quick tag again by Rock and Rumble. Look out, wheelbarrow into a stunner. Kid with the cover. 1, 2, 3. There it is. Our first ever EWA World Tag Team Champions. There you see the prize, the EWA World Women's Championship. The finals of the tournament is upon us. Meow taking on Angel Marlowe. Which one of these competitors will be the first ever EWA World Women's Champion? And Angel Marlowe quickly out of the gate, but Meow ready to fight back. Whoa, look at that. Couldn't tell if that was a back elbow or a back fist. Either way, it put Angel down on the canvas. Mimi working over Angel here. Both women now locked up. Collar and elbow tie up. And Mimi sends Angel down. They lock up again. Angel now backing Mimi up all the way across the ring into the corner. Referee calling for a clean break here. Will he get it? Looks like he does, but Angel with a right hand. She grabs Mimi by the leg and drives the knee into her knee. Trying to take Mimi off that vertical base. Oh, but look out now. Mimi with a dragon screw leg whip goes for the cover. But only a 1 count before Angel gets out. Both women targeting the leg of the other. Angel gets out of the way of that second kick. Doesn't dodge that series of kicks. And Mimi with some knee lifts. She's going to go up to the high rent district here. Splash finds the mark. Uh-oh, she's got Angel's arm trapped here. Just stomping away on the hand. Grabs the leg. Again, working on the inside of that leg. Mimi goes to the outside, as does Angel. Angel kicks her off. Mimi with a couple of kicks. Oh, and stomps on the hand and a kick to the small of the back. Mimi looks like she's one step ahead of Angel here to this point. She sends her back into the ring. Oh, but Angel catches her on the way back in. Forearm to the back. Another one. Irish whip. Angel tosses her up in the air and she crashes down. Cover. Only a 1 count though, says the referee. Mimi fighting her way out of this with some elbows. She's going to go up to the top rope. Angel charges in and catches her and tosses her down to the canvas. Angel looks like she's waiting for Mimi to get to her feet. Oh, knee right to the side of the head. Angel got her arm, steps on the back. Oh, just stomping away repeatedly. Angel now second turnbuckle on the inside. She wants Mimi back to her feet. Double axe handle to the top of the head. Angel now drives her down into the canvas. Angel now goes off the ropes. Another double axe handle, this time with some momentum to the back of the head. Oh, and stomping at the shoulder. Angel now pulls Mimi up by her head and tosses her across the ring. Mimi crawling to the corner, trying to get back to her feet. Angel now catches her. Oh, and she's wrenching the arm underneath that top rope. Angel's got her, pulls her out, drops her back first, goes for the cover with the leg hooked. But Mimi able to get out before two. Angel calling her back to her feet here. Irish whip. Catches Mimi and slams her down. What's Angel got in mind here? But she's trying to get to the corner. Oh, Mimi blocks the right hand. And she sends Angel head first into the top turnbuckle. Oh, she puts her up on the top rope now. Angel kicks her way off. Oh, but Mimi catches her foot. Oh, down into a double knee chin breaker. Mimi now has got the momentum. What's she doing here? Oh, Angel reverses into a clothesline. Oh, and now Angel stomping away. She's got the arms trapped, nowhere for Mimi to go. What's Angel got in mind? She's dragging her over to the corner. Head first into the top turnbuckle. Oh, Mimi with an elbow. Goes for a backslide. 1, 2. Oh, Angel able to kick out. Oh, both women back up at the same time here. Who's going to get the upper hand? Angel blocks the right hand, delivers a right forearm. Irish whip, Mimi reverses, Angel out to the apron. And a drop kick sends her down to the floor. Mimi quickly out after her. Oh, she applies an arm bar. Oh, and now turnabout's fair play. as Mimi traps the arm and stomps away at the chest of Angel. Mimi sends her back into the ring. Oh, she's going to go back up to the top rope. Diving elbow, but Angel moves out of the way at the last second. Mimi, though, able to catch her. She's got the arm trapped in a hammerlock. It drops her into a spine buster. 1, 2, but Angel kicks out. Angel rolls out to regain herself and hits a clothesline up to the middle rope. Another double axe handle. And now Angel's going to go to the top rope. Somersault leg drop. This has scored a couple of victories so far already. 1, 2, and Mimi kicks out at 2.9. Oh, Mimi able to kick there. And now she's setting Angel up for something. I can't believe she kicked out. She's already back up to her feet. Look out, Mimi walking the ropes. Oh, but she misjudged, missed the drop kick. Angel goes for the cover. 2. Oh, and Mimi kicked out. She almost knocked herself out there with the missed drop kick. Angel now stomping away at the hand. Mimi trying to pull herself to her feet. Angel in waiting. Sends her off with the Irish whip. Mimi reverses. Traps the legs into a pinning predicament. Angel out though before the 2. She rolls over towards the corner. Mimi's going across the ring. Charges in. Flying hip attack. And calls her out into the Liger Bomb with the cover. Angel able to get the shoulder up. Oh, Angel kicks Mimi off. And now Mimi rolls out to the ring apron. Angel charges in. A headbutt sends her down to the floor. Angel now, tossing Mimi down on the floor outside. Yanked her just by her leg there. Angel now sends her back into the ring. Going all the way up to the top rope. What she got in mind here? Diving elbow connects. She's going back out again. Somersault leg drop finds the mark again. This could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, and we've got a new EWA, World Women's Championship